What more can you really say at this point? Nobody ever prepares you for somebody dying. But what's the usual way to go? You know, you grow old, like 90 something years old.
You live the healthy life and
you say goodbye and that's it. You sign out.
We wanted to come in and send our sympathies to the Kobe Bryant family. And not just the Kobe Bryant family, everybody that was on this chopper. I'm sure you guys have seen.
Yeah, his daughter.
It was 9 people that passed. So his daughter, the daughter's coach, and his own daughter.
The coach's daughter, you mean?
As well.
You said the daughter's coach.
Same thing.
Right.
Mark, it's not supposed to be a joke.
Okay,
they understand what I'm saying.
Right. Go ahead.
Mark and I, man, we grew up under Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. And the good thing about Kobe Bryant is that he wasn't just an amazing basketball player. He was a leader. He was a true example of how you would want your kids to be, how you would want to be on and off the court. So many things that he did. He helped so many poor people. He opened schools. He paid colleges. He paid tuition for people. He paid, it's just so many things that he did and gave to charities. That's things that we don't even know about.
Yeah. We've gone through stages, especially me. I've gone through stages where 1 year I'll follow basketball like crazy and then I'll fall off. Right? But Eric always watches basketball. I have friends that are like hardcore basketball fans, like sport fans, and 24/7 they're watching American football, basketball, soccer, whatever. But man, it's like we're talking about a guy that's probably known as the top 3 players of the NBA. It shocked me, bro. I was sleeping, and it's funny. It's always when I'm sleeping, bad news happen. I never, when I wake up at 5 in the morning, at 6 in the morning, and I have a long day in front of me, nothing happens. It's always when I'm sleeping. I wake up 3 in the afternoon because I'm off that day. I wake up and I look at my phone, bad news. Again, we're talking about a guy that's a legend, a guy that, in the NBA, a lot of people used to call him the ball hog, whatever. He did not, pass the ball too much. He was selfish. But at the end of the day, you know what you call that guy? You call that guy a super extreme competitive guy. Right. A guy that basically took the game as more important than anything in the world because he wanted to be the best. And that's what I loved about the guy. And also, of course, he did a lot of great things that I didn't really know about, but friends that are hardcore Kobe fan told me about. It's just sad the way the guy had to go. 41 years old, bro.
It's crazy. Because I heard the helicopter was really low.
So what happened exactly? Because I didn't want to read about it. Bro.
So what happened apparently was very foggy. I might be a little bit wrong, but what I'm capturing is that the helicopter was flying very low within the fog, but it was so foggy that they didn't know there was a mountain right in front of them.
And they ran into the mountain.
Correct. That's what I'm capturing, right? But I try not to watch too much, man, because it's very sad for me. They said it wasn't an helicopter error. It was a human error. So it's not as if the helicopter went bad.
Well, it had to be. Well, yeah, that can happen.
It's not like it started to...
But I knew this was... Not that I knew, but I had a feeling this was human error. This was not helicopter error, from what I heard.
Even so much so that they said the last words on the plane, I think it was the helicopter, or I don't know if it was somebody, the
pilot?
The base reaching the pilot saying you're flying too low.
Wow.
Those were, you're flying too low, you're getting too low, or something like that. When things like that happen, all I could think about is my family the whole day, all my friends, my family, the people I care for, the people I love, and understand that, whatever it is that you're doing out there, working and staying busy and things like that, don't lose the notion of life. Don't lose the notion of family, of love, of connection. Life goes by so fast. I mean, I'm 40 years old. So he has a year over
He's
me.
one year older.
I'm 40 years old, guys. I don't know when I turned 40. I feel like I was 20 just the other day.
This is how I realized how old I am. Because I feel so young because I'm always messing around, always joking around. Like I have the same sense of humor, if not better, than when I was a teenager or my early 20s. So I don't realize, I don't have like major responsibilities like a wife and kids. So I don't realize how old I am. But guess what, man? The other day, we went to watch Bad Boys for Life. You know what I'm talking about? Man, when I Googled when was Bad Boys 2, because I knew the first one was in the 90s. Bad Boys 2 was 2003.
17 years.
It's like...
Bad Boys 1 is 25 years.
It's like, what happened?
In 17 years.
We're so into working so much, bro. That's all we do is work, and chasing money in this country. I don't know about the world because I know in Europe it ain't like that. That all we do is work. We don't even have time to think about family, about friends. All we do is work and chasing that money, bro. And before anything, you're old. What do you do? Like the other day, for example, me and Eric, my older brother also, but we grew up very close to both our parents. But I grew up like a mama's boy, Eric too. So all day long, 24/7, when I'm next to my mom, hugging her and kissing her. And so my mom truly knows how much we love her, right? So the other day, but my dad here was always the tough, the dad and everything. So you learn to fear dad. So our entire life, I didn't really tell my dad how much I loved him. So the other day, I wrote him a nice letter and to tell him, bro, and I sent him through, message. And he watched it, he read it, man, and he told me, I know how much you love me. You don't need to tell me. I know how much, and it made me feel great because you know why? My dad's getting old. I'm just saying, we all got to go one day. So I couldn't live normal without my dad knowing how much I love him, So it's the same thing. You guys, man, spending time, not like keeping grudges against people.
And then, I'm gonna add a few more things, man. Just take the time, if you haven't already, just call your friends, call your family members, go to your mom's room, your dad, give them kisses and hugs. Those are the moments that are worth it. Those are more moments you carry for yourself forever. And those are the memories people will have of you and want to have of you. And one thing too, like Mark said, grudges, if you have beef with somebody, call them. Apologize. Why have an ego?
Well, I'm going to tell you what I did the other day. When I say the other day, last year.
You already told a story. It's one story per video.
No, it's a quick story, this one.
Okay.
Quick 2 minutes. Clock me. Boom. So I had a friend, right? We were very close. Something happened. We ended up we bumped heads. And then we went like 2 or 3 years without talking to each other. So last year, out of nowhere, man, I don't know. It hit me. I'm like, even though he was wrong, in my opinion, he was wrong. I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to do this. And I called the guy. I called him. I was like, yo, what's up, bro? And he was super happy to hear from me. At the moment, I was like, he might tell me, yo, F off, But I didn't care. I just wanted I want to go through life knowing I made peace with everybody.
Yeah. I forgot the exact quote. Mother Teresa said something about in the lines of, if we spend our time judging people,
we don't have time
to love them.
I know that quote.
So go look it up. It's a really, really nice quote. If you're going to get a tattoo, that's a good tattoo to get. But at the end of the day, man, it's all about love. That's why we try to bring in this channel, and hopefully you guys feel it. We try to bring the sense of humor so we could laugh and smile and be happy and forget all about our worries. Don't create drama. Don't chase drama. Don't chase hate. Don't be bullying people and all that kind of stuff. We're all equal. Nobody's better than the other. We're all the same people, and we're all going to throughout this life just like everybody else. So again, we made the video very long, but we wanted to send peace to rest in peace to Kobe Bryant.
Yeah,
and his family. I mean, his daughter and everybody else inside the chopper, and of course everybody else that have lost somebody.
Yeah.
We want to send you all the condolences.
And always remember, man, don't cherish somebody only when they're gone. Right. Because I see as humans, that's what we love to do. When the person was here, it's whatever. But when that person is, how I realized that? That rapper, which I didn't know that rapper. The only thing I knew, his name was Tentacion, etc. Right. And they used to talk a lot of crap about the guy, and for whatever reasons. And when he's gone, when he died, what happened? Now you see his posters all over the place. In Miami, in Biscayne, could see a big ass poster of him in one of the buildings. Yeah. I'm like, so you're appreciating the guy now that he's gone. So let's not do that. Always appreciate the person here.
I love you, man.
Don't forget to subscribe, share, thumbs up, and we'll
Bro, you got bigger?
next time.
Did you get bigger?
Yeah, I did.
So I don't even want to talk about Rihanna.